Hello, everyone, and welcome to lesson 3, which is all about finding the perfect course topic, as in a valuable and profitable course topic that will give you a lot of sales. So, your goal in this lesson is twofold. The first one is answering the question, what are people struggling with? And you want also to be uncovering the unmet needs of your target audience. In other words, is there a gap in the market that you can fill? Here are 4 questions you should try to answer during your research process. The first one, what are the pain points and struggles of your target audience? 2, what do they need in order to make progress? 3, which solutions already exist on the market? And 4, is there a need from your audience that is not met by the existing offering? All right. So the perfect course topic actually lies at the intersection of your audience pain points and the gap in the current offering. The gap is the sweet spot for you. But where can you gather this information? Coming up in this lesson, you will learn where to gather this insight from a variety of sources that are easily accessible to you so you can find out what people need and where the gap is. I will start with my favorite, which is social media and various online communities, because they are literally a gold mine of information for you. You can search groups related to your niche and explore discussions to gain insight into people's problems and struggles. You could follow relevant accounts and hashtags and engage in conversation and ask questions to get feedback from your target audience. Here, you want to think Facebook groups, Twitter, and Instagram. Next, we have online forums like Reddit, Quora, or LinkedIn groups. These forums can provide valuable insight into the questions, the problems, and the challenges that people are facing in your niche or your industry. Here, you want to search for relevant keywords or topics and read through the discussions to identify common pain points. Next, you could create and distribute surveys to your email list, social media followers, or online communities to gather feedback on the problems and challenges they are facing. So remember to ask open-ended questions to avoid influencing their answers. 2 easy tools I've used myself in the past are Google Forms and SurveyMonkey. Google Forms is free to use, and SurveyMonkey, they have a free entry level, and then if you want to add more search capabilities, then you have to start paying. But you can definitely start with a free account. Next, you could conduct live interviews with your potential customers via Zoom, for example, and remember to ask them again open-ended questions to get their feedback. This one-on-one interaction will yield highly valuable information because you will get direct insight into your customer struggles, and you can also learn their language, meaning you can learn the words they are using to describe their struggles and what they aspire to, what they would like to accomplish. And these words are going to be super useful when the time comes to write your sales page and your marketing content. Good questions to ask during those interviews here. What have you tried before? How did it work for you? Why do you think it didn't work? And in your opinion, if you could narrow it down to one problem, what would that be? Also, what is your ultimate goal? And what is keeping you from reaching that goal? Last one, you could also try to use keywords research tools to identify search terms and queries that people are using related to your niche and industry. This can provide insight into the topic and questions people are searching online. I like to use Google related search to come up with new products to offer to my audience. On this next slide, I'm showing you an example. So I did type in how to build an online course. And below on the page, I had these other suggestions from Google. How profitable are online course? How do I create an online course? How do I create a mini course? So these are questions that are top of mind for people. And even below on the page, you have more research and suggestions, software to create an online course, online course templates, online course platforms. So you see how these secondary keywords and ID will give you an insight into what people are looking for, what they are struggling with. All right, I will see you in the next lesson.